everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In this video, I'm going to be testing out the new Olaplex No.8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. I'll be showing you a before and after of my hair, I'll talk through what this is and the product claims, I'll also show you how to use it and I'll be applying it on camera, plus I'll give you my first impressions and my final thoughts at the very end. This is the first time I've ever used this product, so this review is going to be based after just one use, but results may improve over time. So this is the newest product from Olaplex and it's their No.8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. I'm going to start by explaining what this is and how to use it, and I'm going to read a bit from the back of the bottle, and I've also got a bit of information from their website as well to read out. Firstly, from the bottle it says, infused with patented Olaplex bond building technology, this highly concentrated 4-in-1 reparative mask adds shine and body while providing intense moisture to treat damaged hair. The directions on the back of the bottle say to apply to clean damp hair mid-length to ends, use sparingly on the roots, work through with fingers and leave on for 10 minutes. Rinse fully and style as usual, use weekly for best results. Start with 2 pumps for shoulder length hair and use more for longer thicker hair or less for fine or short hair. There is also a recommended tip on the back which says, for the deepest repair possible at home, use with the No. 0 intensive bond building hair treatment and the No. 3 hair perfector once a week or as needed. Now I've already got the No. 3 hair perfector which I've used before, and I have done a separate video all about that one, so if you haven't already seen that video, I will leave a link to that in the description box so you can have a watch. I did a full review just like this one, so make sure you give that a watch after this one if you haven't already seen it. But in terms of the information on the back, that's kind of it other than the list of ingredients. So I'm now going to read a little bit of information from their website because there is a little bit more on there. Hair so visibly healthy you can skip the styling. There's also a bit that says, based on clinical results, you get 2 times the shine, 4 times the moisture, 6 times the smoothness, and 94% of people saw more body after using this hair mask. And it's suitable for all hair types, especially for those with visible damage. It's also free of DEA, aldehydes, and formaldehyde. You can also view all of the ingredients which are also on the back of the bottle, but just quickly it says it's for all hair types, it's cruelty-free, gluten-free, nut-free, paraben-free, it's pH balanced, phosphorate-free, phthalate-free, sulfate-free, and vegan. Also, this costs £26 for 100ml of product, which is the same price and size as the No. 3 hair perfector. Before I apply this, I'm going to give you some information about my hair type. So my hair is completely natural, I don't wear any extensions. The only thing that isn't natural, I guess, is the blonde balayage. So the ends of my hair have been bleached a little bit lighter than the top part. The top part is my natural hair colour, other than these bits at the very front. So the last time I had it done was about 2 months ago, and in that same time I had a few inches cut off the ends as well, which would have removed a lot of the damage that I would have had beforehand. I haven't actually used any of the Olaplex products since having my hair done, purposely to be able to use this one for this video. I wanted to give it the best chance possible at giving good results, so I haven't used any other Olaplex products for the last couple of months at least. Also, in terms of my hair, I rarely use heat on it. I don't use straighteners or anything. This is my natural hair as it is, completely straight. So I don't use straighteners, I very rarely blow dry it, so I don't use a lot of heat on it, which does obviously help to keep it healthy. But other than that, that is kind of it with my hair. I just wash it, brush it, and then let it dry naturally. I don't really do a lot to it other than using the Olaplex treatments in between, so I'm really excited to use this No. 8 mask today. I wash my hair every other day, and today is hair wash day. The instructions on the Olaplex website say to apply this to shampooed, towel dried hair. So what I'm going to go and do now is wash my hair just with shampoo, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I've just washed my hair with some shampoo. If you're interested in which shampoo I'm using, currently I use the Bedhead Colour Goddess shampoo and conditioner, but obviously I've only just used the shampoo as instructed. So what I'm going to do now is take the hair out of this towel and then brush it through. Usually I would use a hair oil and detangling spray after washing my hair, but I purposely haven't used anything just so it doesn't interfere with the results of the Olaplex. So now I'm going to take the hair out of the towel. I'm not sure how knotty it's going to be. And also my hair dries really quickly, so I've got another little spray bottle here full of water, just in case I need to add a little bit more, because it does need to be applied to damp towel dried hair, and I can already feel that it's starting to dry, so I'm probably going to need to use some water on it. I did brush my hair before I washed it, just as I always do, but it might still be a little bit knotty, so I'm just going to try my best to get rid of any knots. I also always brush my hair through when it's wet. Some people say that it's really bad for your hair. Personally, I haven't ever found that it's done anything to damage my hair. I've been doing it for as long as I can remember, and I've never been told that my hair is damaged as a result of doing this. So personally, I am going to continue doing it this way, but I know I had a few comments on my other Olaplex video from people saying that I shouldn't brush it when it's wet, and you probably shouldn't, but I've just personally never had any issues with it, and I find it easier to brush it when it's wet than when it's dry. That actually wasn't too bad to brush through considering I just had the shampoo and nothing else. I also found my Olaplex No. 3 bottle just to compare it to the No. 8. As you can see, the bottles look a lot different, but you do get the same amount of product. You get 100ml or 3.3 fluid ounces, but apparently you do get the same amount of product, so if you were interested in the 2 different bottles, then this is how they compare. In that time that it took to brush my hair, which took maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. My hair has started to dry. As I say, it does dry really quickly, this front bit in particular. So I'm just going to apply some water from the spray bottle just to make it damp again. And this is another reason I let my hair dry naturally, because it does dry really quickly. Okay, that's a little bit better, so I'm just going to brush that bit through as well. And I think my hair is now ready to apply the mask. I'm going to zoom you out slightly. I mean, that's as far as I can zoom you out. So my hair is just below, if I stand up, this is how long my hair is. And it does say to apply 2 pumps for shoulder length hair. Now my hair is slightly longer than that, so I'm going to start with 2 pumps, and I can always add another one if I need to. I also need to remove this little tab thing. I'm just going to apply 2 pumps into the palm of my hand. That's 1. Straight away, there's a lot more product on there than I thought there was going to be, and that is just from 1 pump. Also smells really nice. And then that there is 2 pumps. So I'll just show you up close the consistency. It's a bit thicker than the number 3, and I don't feel like it's running down my hand like the number 3 does. So first of all, I'm just gonna rub it into the palms of my hands. It smells a bit different to the number 3. I felt like the number 3 hair perfector smelled a little bit more like a hairdresser smell. I don't really know how to describe it, but it reminds me of the smell of my hair after I've been to the hairdressers. So this one smells a little bit more like sweets. It's a very, very nice smell. So once I've rubbed that into the palms of my hands, you can kind of see it disappears. I've already split my hair into 2 sections just from the back here, and I'm going to start by just applying that to the mid-length to the ends of my hair. It goes on really, really nicely, and I don't feel like my hair is feeling sticky at all, which is a feeling that I don't like with some hair masks. Even though I thought that 2 pumps was quite a lot, I am just going to go in with another pump. Okay, maybe a bit more than that. I'm gonna go in with another bit because I feel like it could do with a little bit more. I like to feel as though all of my hair is covered. I'm also gonna apply the last little bit on my hands to the roots and the top part of my hair. I also bought this from Look Fantastic, but there are quite a few different places you can buy it from. I will leave a couple of links in the description box if you're interested. And I can definitely feel like I've got the product in my hair because, as I say, my hair dries so quickly. I can definitely feel that there is something in it, which is good. And my hair feels very soft already, and it's only been in for a couple of minutes so far. I've worked that through my hair with my fingers as instructed. I'm gonna leave it as it is for 10 minutes. I'm gonna set myself a timer. I'm just gonna wipe my hands on that towel, and I'm gonna set myself a timer for 10 minutes. So I've just started that off now, and then what I'm gonna do is just leave that on, and then I will come back and show you what it's like before I rinse it out, and then of course I'll show you what it's like afterwards once I've rinsed it out thoroughly. That is the 10 minutes up. I feel like my hair has dried a lot even in that 10 minutes, but I can still feel that there is product in there, which is good. I wasn't sure if I'd applied enough or maybe even too much, but I think I did apply the right amount for my hair type and my hair length. Now I'm going to rinse this product out, and I wasn't sure if you just rinse it out with water or if you then rinse it with a conditioner. Although the bottle or website doesn't mention anything about needing a conditioner, I wasn't 100% sure. So I did actually speak to someone at the Olaplex support on their website earlier on in their customer service team, and I asked them if you need to use a conditioner as well to help rinse the number 8 out, and their response was you would just rinse the number 8 out. There is no need to apply additional conditioner afterwards. So that is exactly what I'm going to do now. So this is how my hair is looking before rinsing it out. It already feels very soft and very smooth, and it smells amazing. I'm hoping that the smell lasts even once I rinse it out. I'm gonna go and rinse it out now with some water, and then I'll be right back. I've just fully rinsed out the number 8 hair mask, and I'm going to show you what my hair looks like before it's completely dry. I'm going to take it out of the towel. Just like I did before, I didn't apply any hair oils or detangling spray as I usually would. I'm hoping that, like with the number 3 hair perfector, it will just brush through quite easily. And this is what my hair is looking like immediately after rinsing out the hair mask. It looks a little bit knotty, so I'm going to give it a brush through. Hopefully it's not as tangled as it looks. I found that it rinsed out really easily in the shower, and it immediately left my hair feeling silky. And it's brushing through just as easily as it would after using a normal conditioner and then also my detangling spray and hair oil. I'm not finding it to be that much different, which is great because it's really, really easy to brush through. So this is what it's looking like immediately after rinsing the product out and before it dries. It's kind of hard to give you my opinion whilst my hair is still wet, so what I'm going to do is let it dry naturally just as I always would, and then once it's completely dry I will come back and show you what it looks like, and I will also give you my final thoughts and overall opinion. So my hair is now completely dried, and this is the final result. As you can see, it is very soft, very smooth, and very shiny. I mean, the way that it looks in the light, I'm very, very impressed. I mean, you can see the result for yourself. My hair is looking extremely shiny, especially in these lights. I can run my fingers through it with ease, there's no tangles. I was a little bit worried that without using a conditioner that my hair might be a little bit knotty. In fact, it's the complete opposite. This hair mask has really helped to strengthen and condition my hair without needing to use a conditioner as well. There are no knots in my hair, it was super easy to brush through, so it actually kind of works as a little bit of a detangler as well. But this hair mask has worked wonders for me and I'm super happy with the result. So my overall thoughts then, when I first applied the hair mask, it felt extremely lightweight in my hair. It didn't feel like it was dragging it down at all. As I know some hair masks can feel quite heavy, this one absolutely doesn't feel like that at all. It feels really lightweight in the hair, not only when it's on, but also when it's rinsed out and you brush it through when it's completely dry. My hair does feel really, really lightweight. It feels so healthy. It also smells very clean and fresh. The initial scent isn't as strong once it's been rinsed out as it was when I first applied it, but you can still get a hint of that smell. It just smells really nice. And I feel like it'd be a really great once a week treatment just to keep your hair looking in great condition. The ends of my hair also feel as hydrated and healthy as the roots. As we all know, the ends of our hair are the bits that get the most damaged, and over time it's more noticeable, but I felt like this hair mask really did help to treat that. I'd also say that the blonde balayage looks really bright and healthy. I only had it done a couple of months ago, but I feel like this mask has really helped to brighten it. The actual product itself, when you first apply it to your hands, it feels almost like a face moisturizer rather than something for your hair, whereas the Olaplex No.8 is a lot more runny in texture. This one feels a lot thicker and more creamy. It's really helped the ends of my hair where I've had the bleach applied recently, and it makes it feel just a lot healthier overall in terms of the condition, and especially for a 10-minute treatment, it's done an amazing job. You don't need to leave it on long at all. So I'm definitely going to add this into my weekly routine to keep my hair looking in the best possible condition. So that brings me to the end of this review, and overall I'm so happy that I bought this Olaplex No.8 hair mask. I would definitely repurchase it and also recommend trying it out for yourselves. If you do give this a try, leave a comment down below and let me know how you get on with it, as I'd love to know how it works for you. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video.